Hi, Sarah Pacaro, Rapid Transformational Therapist, and I just wanted to share something with you. It's been on my mind, and maybe this little demonstration will help maybe clear some things up for you if you have experienced any kind of experience or relationship with a very toxic and unhealthy person. The way that their mind works is most likely not the way that your mind works, and it's really difficult to think, why would someone do this to me? Why would someone treat me with it this way? And then your mind is trying to make sense of it because we are all meaning-making machines. We're constantly trying to make meaning of things. We have been that way since we were a little kid. My daughter's almost 4 and she's always asking, why, Mom? Why? And that never changes. We're always wondering why and trying to find and attach a meaning to it so that we can understand. So here's you, and I realize this might be backwards, but that's okay. Just ignore that. This is you. Beautiful, curious, good enough, just the way you are. And you somehow, along this path of life, find yourself in this relationship with this toxic and unhealthy person who is manipulative, demeaning, belittling, lies. They're trying to constantly have you second guess yourself, that they're gaslighting and getting you to think that something is just wrong with you and that you need to change all these things about yourself. And you may realize you have those tendencies, right? People pleasing, all these things. And so you're constantly trying to fix yourself and you really take on these beliefs. So here's you, and you're just happy, nice, forgiving, loving, going about life, and you enter into these relationships. That's not really a straight line. There we go. With the toxic and unhealthy person. We're going to call it it. I realize it's backwards, but just go with it. So the narcissist, the belittling, demeaning, the gaslighting, the manipulator, the one that's constantly lying about lying, saying untrue things about you, and getting you to feel like it's your fault, but having them make themselves look like you're the one that's bad, like you're the one that is doing all these things to them, and they are the victim. There's this thing called triangulation and flying monkeys. So I have our little monkey here. Isn't he cute? Our little monkey. So what this is there's this relationship. These can be children, they can be best friends, they can be family members, they can be your kids, their kids, whoever it is. But the narcissist has their own relationship with this flying monkey. And you may have known this person before. So you have this relationship with this person as well. So maybe it is your child, maybe it's your best friend, maybe you were married to the narcissist or the toxic and unhealthy person, and this was like a common friend. This is the person that is still connected to the toxic person and to you. And the toxic, unhealthy person, the narcissist, loves this person because what this person does, they're a source and form of supply for them because they find out information about you and then report it back to the narcissist so that the narcissist can then use it against you and keep you stuck in this triangle, this triangulation. So I hope maybe this helps. You need to, as sad and hurtful as it is sometimes, that is this process of healing, of letting go. Cut off ties with the flying monkeys. Cut off ties with the narcissist so that you are not stuck in that cycle of toxicity and triangulation anymore, so that you can literally and figuratively let go, move forward, and clear your physical, sometimes physical, clear your mental space. Because when you are still connected to either the toxic person or their little flying monkeys, their friends, their little minions. Think about Wizard of Oz, and they're like, oh, what do you want me to do for you? Oh, whatever. You are still in that connection. And that connection is that bond, and we talk about trauma bond in this case. You break that connection with the flying monkeys who are going and reporting back to them. You break that connection with the toxic person themselves. You are free free to be you, free to have mental clarity and space, and back away and see things as they really are. See the toxic person for who and what they really are, and see this person for who and what they really are. And it's kind of sad sometimes because, like I said, this could be a best friend or someone that you trusted. It could be a family member. It could be children that are involved. And it's unfortunate oftentimes that they are being manipulated and gaslighted from this toxic and unhealthy person themselves. And so it's unfortunate that they don't see the picture clearly. So I hope this little physical representation helps you and allows you to understand maybe what you need to do in order to continue moving forward in your journey to healing, so that you can be the most loving, free version of yourself. You've got to break those ties, those bonds, and those connections. It's obviously really clearly and easily defined with this person. These are the little guys you got to look out for. These are the ones that are in cahoots, in conjunction with the toxic person themselves. They're the ones that you think they've got your back, but I mean, maybe they do, but they're really kind of like this little secret spy, and they're getting information for this person, and obviously that has a mental impact on you. So here you go, screenshot. Just kidding, if you want to. Have a wonderful day. This has been on my mind, and I just thought I would take a moment to give a little fun demonstration of it, and have you know, watch out for these guys, okay? This one really clear. These, not so much. Always, always, always follow your gut, follow your intuition that, I do this because it feels like your stomach is turning when something's off with them. So, have a lovely weekend and day, and I hope you like this. Talk to you guys soon.